In a land where buses had wings and trains sang lullabies, a little squirrel named Nutty noticed that not everyone could hop on these magical rides. Some animals were left behind, unable to reach the pedals or see over the seats. Nutty gathered his friends, and they crafted a plan. They painted signs and sang songs asking for change. The enchanted vehicles listened, transforming to fit every creature, big or small. As the moon rose, Nutty realized the true magic was in their voices, not the vehicles, and so every creature traveled together, united and free. In a magical forest, the animals gathered for a feast. Each season, they celebrated with different foods. In spring, they enjoyed fresh berries. Summer brought juicy fruits. Autumn was for nuts and grains, while winter offered hardy roots. One day, a curious squirrel found a hidden stash of summer fruits in winter. Excited, he shared them with everyone. But the fruits tasted bland and made them sleepy. The wise owl explained, "Nature knows best. Each season's food keeps us healthy and strong." The animals learned to trust nature's timing, realizing the magic of seasonal eating.
In a bustling city, whispers of the pulse of emotion spread like wildfire. It was said to be a hidden frequency that could manipulate feelings, turning joy into sorrow and anger into peace. One night, a curious radio host decided to broadcast it live. As the city tuned in, laughter erupted in the streets, and strangers hugged. But then, a chilling silence fell. The host revealed it was a hoax, a mere sound experiment. Yet the city's mood had genuinely shifted. Was it the power of suggestion, or had the pulse truly touched their hearts?
In the heart of the Whispering Hills, a lone traveler stumbled upon an ancient stone circle. The air was thick with whispers, voices that seemed to seep from the very earth. As night fell, the stones began to pulse with a sickly green light, casting eerie shadows that danced like specters. The traveler felt an inexplicable pull, a compulsion to step into the circle. Once inside, the whispers grew louder, more insistent, speaking of forgotten rituals and unspeakable horrors. Suddenly, the ground beneath him shifted, and he was swallowed by the earth, becoming one with the whispers. Now, his voice joins the chorus, forever trapped in the heart of the hills, a warning to those who dare to listen. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stories that will haunt your dreams. In the shadowed woods of Enfield, whispers of an ancient horror lingered. Villagers spoke of a creature, neither man nor beast, that prowled the night, its eyes glowing with a malevolent hunger. One moonless evening, a young woman named Alara ventured too far into the forest, drawn by an inexplicable pull. The air grew thick, and the trees seemed to close in around her. Suddenly, a chilling presence loomed, its form shifting and grotesque. Ilara's scream echoed, swallowed by the darkness. The villagers found only her shoes, neatly placed at the forest's edge. The Enfield horror had claimed another. Like, comment, and subscribe for more chilling tales.
Once upon a time in a bustling city, there lived two friends, John and Mike. John was known for his incredible kindness, always willing to lend a helping hand. Mike, on the other hand, had a sharp mind and was a quick thinker. One day they faced a challenge. A community project needed urgent attention to improve the lives of the locals. John, with his compassionate heart, gathered volunteers effortlessly, while Mike devised an efficient plan to complete the project swiftly. Together, their combined strengths showcased that true success comes from unity and mutual respect. Remember, being kind or smart alone can achieve greatness, but together, they are truly unstoppable.
Once in a land where thoughts had colors, a curious squirrel named Nutty discovered a rainbow tree. Each leaf shimmered with a different hue, reflecting the thoughts of the forest creatures. Nutty, eager to see his own thoughts, climbed the tree. As he touched a leaf, it turned a dull gray. Confused, Nutty realized his thoughts were clouded with worry. Determined to change, he focused on happy memories. Slowly, the leaf brightened to a vibrant yellow. Nutty learned that positive thoughts could color his world beautifully. From then on, He shared this secret, spreading joy throughout the forest.
Once upon a time, in a land where sound waves danced like fairies, there lived a curious little wave named Millie. Millie was different from the others. She could travel faster and reach places no other wave could. One day, she discovered a hidden valley where flowers sang and trees whispered secrets. The valley was magical, but it was fading away. Millie realized her unique frequency could revive the valley. She sang her song, and the valley bloomed anew. The twist: the valley was a dream, and Millie woke up, realizing her true power was in her heart. In a land where the moonlight danced on the trees, a mysterious falconer roamed. He wore a cloak of feathers and whispered to the winds. His falcons, with eyes like stars, soared high, guiding lost travelers home. One night, a young girl named Lila followed the falcons, hoping to meet the phantom. She found him, and he revealed his secret. He was once a lost traveler himself, saved by the falcons. Now he helped others find their way. Lila learned that kindness, like the falcon's flight, always returns. Help others, and you'll find your path, he said.